cunning of a pirate. Or a fox, for that matter.
That game was totally rigged!
Let's go somewhere more private. So I wanted to wait until just the right moment to drop in.
Made me see my face, but even I could see his tongue.
Let me show you how to break your face and look like me. I recognize you.
A victim that can't perish.
You know who our friends are, and you are not one of them.
So big, just a bite-sized morsel.
I guess you forgot about me.
Breathing.
Performance was demanded of me, and now I have delivered. Encore!
I want to tell you something. Frog is the new star of the show.
Danger, danger! I hope you
enjoyed the grand finale. I consider it a dignified death. Not really. It was actually quite pathetic.
Please deposit 5 coins. 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 Please deposit. Please deposit. Please deposit.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Say that your face and flesh I must play.
You could fool me with that sign, but I was too smart for you.
Yar. Yar, you play with fire and sometimes you get burned.
You'll wish you could.
I always come back.
I've been looking for you, and now I will never let you go.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage.
I will be making music together for a long, long time.
Well, it seems that your journey has ended. Very sorry about that. It was always going to end this way, of course. If it weren't by me, it would have just been by some other, terrible thing. Just, you could not imagine how terrible it would be. Just, I get scared thinking about it. I'm glad it's not me. It reminds me of a time I was speaking to my good friend Orville. We were sitting on a park bench watching the pigeons. I was on the left, he was on the... Oh, wait, was I on the right? or left. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We were sitting on there watching the pigeons, and I said to Orville, "Friend, those birds are frozen." And he kind of looked at me like I'd lost my mind, but I reminded him that it was winter, and often birds will sit in a tree until they freeze, and then they sort of fall to the ground until the sun warms up and they can, move around again. So I said to Orville, "You might as well save those breadcrumbs until the birds thaw, because they can't very well enjoy them in the condition they're in." To which he asked what I meant, and asking what condition the crumbs should be in before he threw them to the birds, assuming that I meant the birds couldn't enjoy the breadcrumbs in the condition that the crumbs were in, when in fact I had meant the birds could not enjoy them in the condition that the birds were in, considering that the birds were frozen. So he took a moment and then threw his last handful onto the ground. I said to him, "Orville, why did you throw the breadcrumbs to the birds when I just told you they're frozen?" To which he responded, "The breadcrumbs are not frozen." Again, misunderstanding my words. I didn't mean to say that the breadcrumbs were frozen when I said I told you they're frozen. I'd been referring to the birds. In hindsight, what I should have said was, and this would make perfect sense, "Why did you throw the breadcrumbs to the birds when the birds are frozen?" He misunderstood upon my correction, stating that he didn't know what else to do with the breadcrumbs, and that perhaps, when the birds thawed, they'd still be able to eat the crumbs. So I said to Orville, and this is what I said to him, I said, "Orville, the birds may be dead,